छोटा लेकिन आवी जरा तो देखो भरपूर छे अदब सी आदर्श गाह हमारी।
Today, our students are placed all over the world and excelling in every field. The panel discussion that you are going to see, we have our own students who will be discussing these things with you.
Hello everyone. We shall proceed the panel discussion. This is Tasneem Akulawala on an endeavor to guide this deliberation towards enlightening revelations. Now, the teachers will introduce you to the panel.
Our first panel member, her stream of study was travel and tourism. She leads a travel agency. We are pleased to welcome you, Mrs. Mariam Hussain.
The next young man on stage, Mr. Hussain Mansoor Izzi. He pursued his studies in finance in the stream of commerce. Presently, he is a businessman.
A third candidate joining the panel is Mr. Hatim Gandhi. He continued his education in mechanical engineering from the most renowned college, BITS Pilani.
I would like you all to meet our next panelist on stage, Mr. Tahir Bhai Adam Ali. He pursued Masters in Business Administration from the University of London.
Joining us today on screen is our next candidate, Mr. Ammar Mizwan Hussain. He is a Bachelor of Technology. Presently, he is working with Marsh Risk Consulting as an Executive Vice President.
Let us now meet the youngest of all, Miss Asma Azad. She is a doctor by profession. Miss Asma.
Next in line is our alumnus, Mr. Abdul Qadir Hakimuddin Mama. He is joining us directly from United States of America, Texas. He is a passionate business analyst in Teradata.
The foremost question goes to Miss Asma. MSB, which is the first thought that occurs to your mind on hearing the abbreviation?
Hello? Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, absolutely. All of us hear you.
Madrasa Saifia Burhania is an overwhelming name for those who have heard it for the first time. And people tend to get stuck on the word madrasa itself, which means an institute for Islamic studies only. On the other hand, MSB has provided the most holistic approach towards education and the building of personality, which sets it apart from the other schools out there, making it a rare gem. Now, fortifying the educational system with the religious morals and ethical values while compromising neither has helped us make better judgments in life and to face adversities with an iron fist. I'm extremely proud to say, solely by experience, that MSB has played a pivotal role in making me who I am today. Thank you.
Fantastic. Fantastic, Asman. School life and nostalgia are synonymous for every adult. Mrs. Mariam, tell us your experience.
Yes, ma'am, for sure. There are many memories I have from this school. And I was one of the foremost students among, and our optimum fortune was Burhanuddin Maula Ridwanullah Alayhi has wrote our names in our admission register. We were the first ICIC batch to pass out from this school, and teachers took a lot of pain for us.
Fantastic, that's amazing. Would you like to enhance on Mariam Ben's reflection? Yes.
Ma'am, I personally feel that I don't feel nostalgic at all when it comes to MSB. Being from a student life to a panelist life right now, the relationship and the unconditional love with MSB has never ended. Representing school in front of 40,000 students in City Montessori School, Lucknow, to presenting school in sports, in athletic meets, and then, as Mariam said, Karbala trips, Misr trips, the leisure trips, that's just a story that's never going to end in my life.
Fantastic. Now, very few institutions are as magnificent when it comes to architecture and infrastructure. This building renders me spellbound every single visit. Some of you studied here in 1990s. MSB was a modest building with negligible facilities. Must have been difficult. I invite reckoning from Mr. Ammar here on screen with us.
So during those days, when the school was a single-story U-shaped building with limited infrastructure, I've seen the transformation from a single-story building to a multi-story complex, educational complex now, and an in-house hostel, which makes it a true institute now. The journey from a simple blackboard and chalk to our digital classrooms powered by renewable sources, So this has made the school not only smart, but also sustainable.
Oh, really? Amazing. Faculty is the dorsum of every educational institute. Do you think MSB is at par with other pristine schools of Nagpur? Mr. Hatim, do share your contemplation.
Thank you, ma'am, for the question. I would take a step back and try to answer what really makes someone a good faculty, a good teacher. And to me, it goes beyond their teaching abilities in their subject of interest. But to me, it's rather two things. One, catering to the overall social and cultural development of the student. And two, enabling them to become what they eventually want to become in their life. And the faculty at MSB has enabled me to become what I am today. And as a byproduct of that has resulted in this bond, this emotional connect that we share with the teachers that has really transcended these 4 walls and the 13 years of our education at MSB. I mean, look at this table. We have Mariam Bain, we have Tahir Bhai, who have completed their education more than 20 years ago. And the very fact that they are here sitting on this table speaks volumes of the bond that we share. And that's why I would rate our teachers even one notch above the other pristine schools in the city. And I would just leave with a parting thought that I haven't even spoken about the Murakibin, the Arabic teaching staff, whose educational background and teaching experience is simply unparalleled. Thank you.
Compendious. Now, exposure counts is an established, ubiquitous belief. MSB is by us, for us, restricted to us. How did the world treat you regarding upbringing, attire, looks, and beard? Would you like to answer this, Hussain Bhai?
I want to put a question. I want to exclamate this, saying how, I personally believe that how do you want the world to see you? And as we have heard, what you think you become, what you imagine you create. So it's just like that. Everything that I am today, if you talk about the physical attire that you are talking about, has given me the confidence, the positivity in life. This attire of mine has nothing to do with my views, with what I think and what my success story shares to the world. Also, as Mufaddal Maula जो फरमावे छे कि टोपी राखो तो कॉन्फिडेंस ही राखो, दाढ़ी राखो तो कॉन्फिडेंस ही राखो. आपे फरमायो कि बुरहानुद्दीन मौलाना सायो तुम्हारा ऊपर रहे से, तमने सक्सेस हासिल था से. So what is the biggest key then? You have the key with you.
Absolutely. We as kids did not choose our school. Envisage you could. Would you still choose MSB? Mr. Tahir, can you elaborate?
Very absolutely. I would say to you that if given a chance, I would definitely choose my own school to relive those carefree moments of my life, which I can't get back at the moment now. So being in MSB has been the most memorable days of my life. The school prepared us for all the future aspects and also made ready for the outside world as well. I mean, we were not content to just to the MSB. The school not only focused on our learning, but also the upbringing factor. Feet in Deen were firmly planted while our head rose high to soar the sky. If I was in any other school, I wouldn't have adhered to all the auspicious practices. Being here, we were getting holidays exactly when we needed the most. So MSB has made such a positive impact in my life that I didn't think twice before enrolling my daughter. I've got a 6-year-old daughter. She's been studying in MSB for the last 3 years. And being a parent, I'm really very satisfied with her overall performance and development.
Mr. Abdul Qadir Bhai, you are earmarked to comment on this one. Most of the alumni here are at sterling positions regarding career. Was MSB instrumental in getting you there?
Good afternoon, everyone. So, how MSB helped me? To answer this question, I have a lot of things to pen down, but the very first thing that comes up in my mind is Ashara. As it is said that Har ilm no khulaso Imam Hussain alayhi salam ni zikr se. Ever since I have passed out from MSB, it's actually been really difficult for me to attend Ashara Mubarakah and to apply for leaves. And since my base and roots was so strong, which of course was nurtured in MSB, I was able to attend Ashara Mubarakah, and irrespective of the situation. I was able to handle every situation and I was able to attend Ashara. And as Maula farmawe છે, Imam Hussain alayhi salam ni no ilm hase to duniya no har ilm hasil thai sakse, which indeed was the experience in my life.
That is so well expressed. It is said that you are your biggest critic. Every MSB student must have faced the flack from those not studying in these superlative embodiments of Deen and Dunya founded by our Mola. How did you deal with it? This question is open, wherein I invite ambiguous views with hindsight.
He's always perceived that MSB school is expensive, and this has been the case from day one when school started. When my parents thought of putting me in MSB, the same thought they had as at that time they could not afford that. When they approached school management, the school management was not only accommodative, but also supported their decision emotionally and financially. So the point I want to make here is, if the child is bright and the parents are keen in keeping them in MSB, the school management will support them by all means.
What an eye-opener. Oh, what an eye-opener. Faculty is the dorsum, I said, and you appreciated it. You said that, yes, it is. But then the faculty has changed. When you were in school in 1990s and the current faculty, there's a world of a difference. Could you just throw some light on that? Who would like to throw some light on that?
Ma'am, I feel if we talk about faculty, let's also talk about results. Let's also talk about where the students were previously, where they are yesterday, and where the students are today. Every student of every batch is going to say the same. Let's take Muhammad, this current year's topper. If I ask him, tell me about you, he'll say, my faculty is fantastic, my results prove my faculties. So I don't think, ma'am, that is a point which should be a point of debate or a discussion, because it's natural. Things will change at a point, and things gradually change at a point. It's nature.
Okay, you would like to say something, Hatim Bhai?
Yep. So just adding to Hussain Bhai's point. So he mentioned that our school has gone from good to better to best. I think the prime reason for that has been the ability of our school, the management and the teachers to adapt to changing times.
So yes, there is technological advancement, and because of the pandemic, the teachers are teaching 24
Teachers have also
hours.
adapted that, and now they are passing on to the students.
Regarding the teachers of MSB, you think is it easy for them handling the ICSC course on an online platform instead of being restricted to their classroom? Yes, Mr.
SSC batch, I'm the second pass out from the school. So there have been miles of changes from the SSC batch to the ICSC batch. We were having qualified teachers. They were stalwarts, I would say. The teachers that time were good, better, whatever you can say. Now, I mean, they're improving day by day. The education system has been changing likewise, and the results show, I mean, how the teachers are teaching the students, and the students are getting adaptive. I mean, there's a personal touch, I could say, I mean, which relates to all these students who are studying here. I mean, they know them personally.
So you would accredit this friendly atmosphere to being being a closed community, or would you accredit this to being smaller number of students in each class? What is your take on that?
I mean, I could say, I'm sorry, I could say it is just because of the smaller number of these students which we have here. So everybody is given a personal attention to them. Every teachers know their name. I mean, know the name means, I mean, that is the basic thing I could say. I mean, they know their characteristic, what students are good for, what are their qualities which they should enhance them. So, I mean, there are people like Nakia Sefi, I could give an example. I mean, we are also very proud of her being an alumni. So, I could relate to my school saying that Nakia Sefi has passed out from MSB. So, it is a very proud moment for us.
What if you had not passed out? You were not an ICSC grad. You are an SSC grad, a state board. You are ICSC. Can you relate any kind of difference you feel in an outlook all over? Is your general knowledge, would you accredit being an ICSC grad to your enhanced general knowledge? Did it help you in any manner?
I think, you know, wherever I go, even just saying that I have studied in an ICSC medium, then they already have that in the back of the mind that, okay, iska general knowledge or iska exposure to bahut zyada hoga. You know, we have in our 8th, 9th and 10th standard studied, you know, Shakespearean English, you know, while studying Julius Caesar. So definitely it, you know, creates an incremental difference when we go out and meet other students who are from other boards as well.
Absolutely, it gives us an edge. That's what I was trying to underline.
Also kind of an eye-opener. Until you're in MSB, you don't maybe realize that what is it going outside. You just know, okay, this is what I'm teaching. Then you go outside. Then as Hatim Bhai said right now, that when you go, then you realize, okay, he's somebody and stand out. So it's always an advantage. You always feel a topper in front of all the crowd.
Previously, I did say the school is for us, by us, restricted to us. So, the other angle to this particular question is that, do you think by any means you feel restricted as you are not exposed to other communities? Being an Indian, you don't know how to mingle around with other communities. You think it was a hindrance?
I could say I've studied out of India. I've studied in MSB, then I've passed out from Islip College. The values that I've previously said as well, the values which we get here, I mean, we don't get anywhere else. Because, I mean, when we go out, we meet other people. They are very astonished with what we have. Actually, they look up to us, saying that, I mean, you've got such good values. Your schools, your teachers have incarnated such good things in you. So when we go out, we find the true value after that. I mean, being in MSB, we can't realize, I mean, what things we have got here. So I've been to London. There are around 300 different races there. So when you are in between them, so you have got your unique identity, being having your topi and you've got a dadi. So I mean, when you walk into your classroom as well, people identify you differently. That
Also, I would like to just continue Tahir by saying respect. I guess that is a factor that our Deen or maybe MSB, which has given you, shall last for you forever. And we personally sometimes feel that we are quite confined to just what we are, like you said in the starting of the question, that not able to mingle with the society. I would like to quote, I had more group of friends in 11th when I passed out from here. I personally cannot even count the number of contacts that we have in good contact, people who respect us, people who want to work with us, want to be with us.
All right. On this note, I conclude today's talk.